Am I audible and visible?
No, you are not visible, Achal. Just a sec. Yes, Achal, you are visible. Please start.
Good evening to all the dignitaries, special guests, all the teachers, and my dear friends from Orissa and Maharashtra. It's my honor to welcome you all to the program of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. I'm the student of GH Rai Soni School of Business Management, Achal Mahane, your host for today's yummy and mouth-watering event organized by GH Rai Soni School of Business Management. Firstly, I would like to welcome our Executive Director, Rai Soni Group, OSB Hades. I would also like to welcome Director Ma'am, Rai Soni School of Business Management, Rai Soni School of Business, Dr. R.T. Deshpande Ma'am. Now, I would like to welcome Director of GH Rai Soni School of Business Management, Dr. Sofia Ansari. A very hearty welcome to Professor Dr. Ranjan Kumar Soven, Sir, Principal of Parla Maharaja Engineering College. I would like to welcome Dr. Chitranjan Malik Sir, Assistant Professor and Faculty Coordinator of NSS from Parla Maharaja Engineering College. I would like to welcome Nodal Officer Professor C.S. Nikita Jain Ma'am from GH Rai Soni School of Business Management. A cheerful welcome to all the teachers and my dear friends from Orissa and Maharashtra. It is said that food brings people together on many different levels. So, as it nourishes our soul as well as body. So today, through this beautiful event of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, we GH Rai Soni School of Business Management have organized a yummy, tasty event of Maharashtra by sharing you the Maharashtrian cuisine with our friends from Orissa. Firstly, Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat is a beautiful and innovative program which helps us to increase our knowledge about the cultures, traditions among the states and union territories. For today's session, we have prepared a very delicious event for our friends from Orissa. Today's theme is Khawaichi Mejwani. Ma'am, please next. As you can see in the picture, there are many delicacies. I would like to introduce you all. So the first picture is of pav bhaji. Second is of shira. Third is of poha. Fourth is of puran poli. Fifth is of kochi ki vadi. Sixth is of kothimbichi vadi. Seventh is of dhokla. Eighth is of thali peet. And ninth is of junka bhakar. So I guess you guys are really curious that what are these delicious dishes. So I would like to share with you some of the dishes. Ma'am, please, next slide. Firstly, I would like to share about what is Maharashtra cuisine, what all the cuisine consists of. So, due to the cultivation of wheat, rice, jawar, bajra, vegetables, and lentils and fruits of so many kinds, we have a huge variety of cuisine. Generally, in lunch, the coastal areas, which is also known as Konkan area in Maharashtra, boiled rice, bhakri, and vegetable or meat is preferred in lunch or any of the meal. While in other areas like Desh, Khandesh, Marathwada, and Vidarbha, the staple is bhakri combined with dal, vegetable, and nowadays the bhakri is being replaced by wheat flour chapatis. Talking about the specialty, I would like to share with you some of the favorite specialities which I love the most. Starting with our God's favorite dish, that is modak. Yes, yes, you guessed it right, modak. Like modak is mostly made of coconut mix and jaggery powder, and the outer covering is made of rice rice flour or with a little bit of refined flour. And you will find a huge variety of modak while you come in Ganesh Chaturthi. You'll find chocolate modaks, pista modaks, dry fruit, kesar, name it, and you'll have. Next. So next is misal pav. Being a college student, I'm always late for college. And for my heavy day, I love to have breakfast with misal. Misal pav is nothing but cooked mashed potatoes mixed with hot spicy masalas, combined it with bread. I know it's yummy. And next is chunka bhakar. Chunka bhakar is kind of a traditional dish of Maharashtra. I remember my grandfather used to take it with him for the in farm at farms. It is generally made of bajra or jawar flour. The flat bread is roasted and combined it with chickpea or besan flour with lots of spices, curry leaves, onion, and this is quite a traditional dish of Maharashtra. And next, thali. This is my mom's favorite, as she loves to make this in breakfast. It's quite easy. Take the leftover or any vegetable, mix it with multigrain or flour like rice, wheat flour, bajra flour, jawar flour, and make it into flat breads, roast it, and here's your breakfast ready. Why I said it my mom's favorite? Because she always loves to make this in the morning breakfast. And next, I would like to end my list of favorite dish with a sweet dish that is Shrikhand. Shrikhand is quite an easy dessert which is mostly found in uh, any of our occasions, as it is very easily made. We strain it. The curd is strained out. The whey is separated, and then the bulky fat is mixed with sugar, saffron, cardamom as per taste. And here the dessert. Is next. So thank you. This was all from my side of sharing a little bit glimpse of some of the famous from Maharashtra. For the further, I would like to call my friend from Tricity School of Business Management, Bhavika. Bhavika, can I have your audio on, please?
Am I audible? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Bhavika, you are audible. Please
Thank you,
start.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Good evening to all the dignitaries, teachers, and my dear friends. I, Bhavika Krishnani from GH Raisoni School of Business Management, will be presenting and feeding all your minds with amazing facts of scrumptious vada pav. Vada pav, also known as potato fritter, is a street food originated in Mumbai. One of the earliest kiosks selling vada pav is said to be the Khidki Vada Pav located in Kalyan near Mumbai. It was started in the 1960s by the Vaze family who used to hand out vada pav from window of their house facing the road. Ashok Vaidya of Dadar is often credited with starting the first vada pav stall outside Dadar railway station in 1966. Now, it is served in all food stalls and restaurants across India. It is also called as Bombay Burger in keeping with its origin and its resemblance in physical form. About the dish, the vada used in the vada pav is made of potatoes that are boiled and smashed with a pool of spices Vendors often fry them in advance and keep them aside. They cushion them in the pav and smear it with delicious coriander chutney, which is then served with green chilies and masalas. The popularity of the snack can also be measured by the fact that there is Vada Pav Day, which is celebrated every year on 23rd of August. Vada pav is carbohydrate-rich dish. One single vada pav contains 300 calories, which is not surprising because vada pav literal ingredients are potatoes and bread, which are great for carbs and calorie supplies. Due to this, many laborers and working class go for this dish as it instantly provides boost of energy. Another benefit of consuming vada pav is that it is a nice replacement for junk food like burger in a healthy way as it is only contain potatoes and veggies unlike burgers which consist processed food. So this was all about unknown information of vada pav. I'm definitely sure after knowing these details everyone's temptation for vada pav has reached max. So do eat a vada pav after this program and experience the heaven of spices Maharashtra is known for. Now I request the presenter to present the video of vada pav, like how it is made in detail.
Maharashtra is known for its delicious food range, but one food Maharashtrians have always loved and devoured with much passion is vada pav. As a part of Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat activity, I Pratik Jamanjal will help you know more about vada pav as we will be seeing the easiest recipe to make this yummy dish. And finally, your vada pav is ready. You can serve it with or without chutney. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this visual treat.
Thank you for this beautiful and yummy treat to us. And for the next, I would like to call Rupal. Rupal, can I have your audio on, please?
I'm audible?
Yes.
I'm
Over
visible?
to you. Yes, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Achal. नमस्ते, नमस्कार. कसं काय महाराष्ट्र? आणि तुम्ही केमती अच्छा ओरिसा? Good evening to everyone. I hope you are doing very well in this pandemic situation. I am Rupal Dhuria, student of GS Raisoni School of Business Management. Today I am going to tell you about the most famous dish of Maharashtra, which preferred by Maharashtrian people in their morning breakfast. Any guesses? Let me tell you one hint more. So, as you all have come across many spices of different state, but Maharashtra is famous for spicy food, and the best example is tari poha. Yes, tari poha. Tari poha is a delicious breakfast in Maharashtra and most famous in Vidarbha. It is a combination of poha with a spicy sauji chana based gravy called tari. Tari poha is a tangy tummy feeling breakfast which is originated in Maharashtra. It is not only famous in Maharashtra but now it is famous in all over India, and also it is favorite street breakfast of Nagpurian peoples. Tari poha is one of the best breakfast food because it is packed approx 70% of healthy carbohydrates and 30% fat, and it is little bit spicy. I think you all have their mouth watering. So let us see some glimpse and video of tari poha, how it is made. I request to presenter, please present the video.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Sakshi and I'm here to introduce Tari Poha recipe. First of all, we will heat the oil in pan and then we will add cumin seeds and mustard seeds till it gets crackle. Then we will add curry leaves and green chili. Then we will add 2 medium-sized chopped onion and mix it well. We'll mix it till it gets pinkish and then we will add turmeric powder. After that we will stir it. Then we will add here our poha. We will mix it well. Till it gets yellow in color. Then we'll add salt to taste. Again, we will stir it well. And then we will cover it. Now it's prepared. Now we can add coriander leaves. Then kothari. We need these ingredients, and then we'll add oil in a pan. Then we'll add bay leaves, cumin seeds again, and we need a paste of onion, garlic, and then we will stir it well. When it gets pinkish, now we'll add turmeric powder, garam masala, coriander powder, and red chili powder. Then we will mix it well. Now we have to add chopped tomatoes. Now we will mix it well. And add salt according to taste. Now we'll pour some water so that it can mix well and cover it. Now you can see that oil is coming out. Then we'll add cream and mix it again. Now we'll add 1 glass of water and cover it again. Now we can see that it's prepared. The gravy is almost done. Now we'll add coriander leaves to it. It's prepared. Now
Thank you, Vipul and Sakshi, for this yummy treat of tari poha. Now it's time for the sweet dish. So, Maharashtra's favorite and famous Puran Poli. For that, I would like to call Trishna. Trishna?
Thank you, Achal. Am I audible?
Yes, you are on.
Good evening, one and all present here. I, Trishna Gatole, will be telling you about Puran Poli. Puran Poli is an authentic Maharashtrian signature sweet dish. It also happens to be one of the Sattvic Maharashtrian thali recipes. Puran is the name for the sweet protein stuffing, and Poli means Indian flatbread in Marathi. It goes very tasty with desi ghee. As this is traditional dish, all Maharashtrians prepare it on every occasion at every house, especially during the festivals such as Ganesh Chaturthi, Holi, Pola, and many more festivals. It is eaten with basundi, amras, curry, amti, etc. It is prepared by roasting chana dal and jaggery or sugar stuffed puran poli in clarified ghee. Chana, that is a variant of chickpea. It provides fiber, which is a major source of protein, may help to reduce cholesterol and also contains zinc, folate, and calcium. Plain flour, jaggery, or sugar, these are the major sources of carbohydrates, while plain flour adds complex carbohydrates and jaggery or sugar are simple carbohydrates. Now, let's see the preparation of Puran Poli in detail.
Welcome you all. I, Kamakshi Chokse, today will be sharing the preparations and roasting of the most authentic dish of Maharashtra, that is Puran Poli. For watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed the appetizing, traditional mouth-watering dish of Maharashtra. So, do try it once. Dhanyavad.
It was surely mouthwatering. Now, I would like to ask everyone to please switch on their videos so that we can click a snapshot. Everyone, please on your video. Ma'am, can you please click a snapshot?
Please switch on your video.
Everyone, please switch on your videos.
Okay, done, Achal.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue.
Thank you so much. I hope you everyone enjoyed this mouth-watering, yummy event. So I would like to listen it from Orissa. For that, I would like to call Vandana. Can you please give us reviews? Vandana.
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Yes, over to you. Audible.
Hello?
Yes, Vandana, you are audible.
Uh,
Vandana, are you there?
yeah, sorry. Actually, I was a little busy that side. Sorry. Okay, good
It's
evening
fine.
to all.
Sorry.
Hello?
Yes, Vandana.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, so good evening to all. Finally, after a long break, we are again together. So today we got some interesting recipes from Maharashtra that was literally mouth watering. अभी तो इवनिंग का टाइम चल रहा है, कॉलेज में स्नैक्स भी नहीं दे रहे और आप लोग अभी हमको इतना अच्छा अच्छा खाना दिखा दिए.
I hope you enjoyed it. Vandana? Vandana, are you there?
Hello? Yes, sorry.
Yes.
So it was actually enjoyed your program a lot, and we're eagerly waiting that when we can actually visit Maharashtra to eat those dishes actually, because bada pav and all those we always see on movies like Maharashtra mein bada pav bahut acha hai, ye bahut acha hai, and we actually never get the chance to eat them. यहाँ पे भी मिलते हैं लेकिन वही टेस्ट वो फ्लेवर वो नहीं मिल पाता यहाँ पे. सो दैट इज मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वो जो इंडिजिनस या फिर वो टिपिकल टेस्ट वो ट्राई करने के लिए तो हमें महाराष्ट्र ही जाना पड़ता है. And another thing, Anjali, you're looking so beautiful with that nath.
Thank you so much, Vandana.
Okay, thank you. That's all from my side. I really enjoyed your program today. Thank you.
Thank you, Vandana, for these beautiful reviews. And we are looking forward to you to come here so that you can taste the authentic taste of Maharashtra. So for further, I would like to call Kajal for a vote of thanks. Kajal?
Yeah, am I audible, Achal?
Yes.
Yeah. A very good evening to all the invited guests, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Kajal, student of G.H. Raisoni School of Business Management. I'm immensely pleased to deliver the vote of thanks for this event. I thank all the dignitaries for their valuable presence. Dr. O.S. Bihare sir, Executive Director of Raisoni Group. Our respected Director of Raisoni Business School, Dr. R.T. Deshpande ma'am. I thank you to our respected Director of G.H. Raisoni School of Business Management, Dr. Sophia Ansari ma'am. Respectful thank to Professor Dr. Ranjan Kumar Suven sir, Principal of Parala Maharaja Engineering College. We thank you, Dr. Chittaranjan Malik, sir, Assistant Professor and Faculty Coordinator of NSS from Parala Maharaja Engineering College. We all thank you, our Nodal Officer, Mentor, Nikita Jain ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished invitees present here for accepting our invitation. A cordial thanks you to all the team members and participants. Thank you for making this event successful. I hope you all enjoyed this event. A special thanks to Achal for managing this event, and all the participants. You all done very greatly your job. Once again, thank you, my friends, for your cooperation in making this event resounding success. Finally, I leave you this inspiring quote by Martin Luther King. An individual has not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Thank you, each one of you. We would hope to meet you in the next event. Thank you once again. Over to the Achal.
Thank you, Kajal, for this. And lastly, I would thank each and everyone for being part of this event. It was such a great having you guys, and I hope you enjoyed and had a yummy watery effect on you, because that's what our plan was. So, good evening. Have a good day ahead, and the event is over. Thank you.